This is pretty cool.
Oh, didn't realize the mic wasn't muted. Nice. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Hi. Let me get my headphones on here. Welcome to a truck going by my open window. Glad you could be here, I'm sure. All right, let's get going. Let's see here. Okay, let me get these running soon off of here. There we are. Hi, welcome to another Paint by Minis. Hey Bear, hey Xenobite, welcome. We're painting some minis today, or mini, I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little discombobulated at the moment, but it's fine. We are going to be, oh, you know what? I don't have my primer. I still have to prime a couple of things. Xenobite and Bear, how are y'all doing today? How's your day? Here we are. Oh, and this, thank you. Probably just be me for this episode. Seems like it at least. Sorry, my phone's like right here at my face, but it provides a, well, it did provide a decent angle. Actually, let's bring that down a bit. There, it's a little bit better. Okay. Let's get some primer on our palette here. And let's see. So I started priming things yesterday, but I need to put a second layer on a couple of these trees, I think. Now the fun thing is going to be is seeing if I can tell which ones I haven't put a second coating on. Pretty sure these are second coated. I don't think this one is. It's zoomed in. Maybe it's just extra close. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this one has a second coat on it. I think that one does. Okay, this one doesn't. All right, it's pretty easy to tell. Okay. And then I also need to prime a couple of these, some guards that I have. Yeah. And, hey Cookie, how are you doing? How's your Thursday? I was hoping we'd get a Dan today, but I'm afraid that I think that his back's still bothering him. Alright, so we have some little soldiers, some little guards. Oh, look how, oh, these are two different sizes, but it's fine. Good, work was long. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. All right. Let's get to painting these. Oh, why is this here? Okay. All right, so I don't need this today, but I will need to readjust the camera. Why does it seem more, I don't know. It seems more zoomed in today. You look good today. You look nice and rested. Well, thank you. I'm probably not well rested, but I'm in an okay mood. So. Oh, this looks more zoomed in than it did before. I don't know why. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I have it closer? I don't feel like I have it closer. Do I have something? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's more zoomed out. I accidentally hit a button. That's no bueno. Sleep is your friend. Oh, yes, I agree. Sleep is my friend, but I wanted to get up and do some stuff this morning, so. Oh, then I worked a bit. I went to the store since we didn't have Drawing Dan, and now I'm here. All right, so let's prime these. Yeah, hopefully y'all's days are going okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here because it keeps falling off my lap. Yeah, so we're putting the second coat on this one. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll see how this looks. Because someone got paint on their desk yesterday. Little splatters. It's fine. I'm not upset about it, but just have something to sit under here. It's not pretty, but should be helpful. Nightbot, could you please not do that? No, I got paint on my desk yesterday. Just a tree? Not a corpse of Groot. That's sad. Yeah, I'm just, I'm getting the primer. This is, so that way the paint will go on evenly. Frank, hey! You're lurking, Tax. Thank you, Frank. We're just priming some figurines, and then we'll probably, I'm sure we'll have time to move on to paint. Plan to go for at least 2 hours, I think. Hey, Danny. Welcome. How are you?
Yeah, the traveler's really gonna like this.
Oh, it's going okay. It's going all right. Just, you know, chopping away at it, bit by bit. Yeah. Alright, that one has a nice second coat on it. So done. At least with the priming. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Bear. Alright, I think that one's primed. Okay, Frank.
I'll sprinkle.
See if we can get this top without having to get any more primer out. Should be fine, I think. Alright. Those are done. So now we just got some guards to prime. Which, you know what, let's get a smaller brush for that. And this brush is curved. I'm not sure it's supposed to be curved, but maybe so. I have a curved brush in here. I was gonna compare it to it and see if it's supposed to be like that. Although, well, I thought I had a curved brush in here. Maybe this is the curved brush. I don't see my other one. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's see here. This one might be okay. Need to sneeze. Yeah. All right, this mini is very light, so it's gonna be difficult to see. Like, bring this on a little bit too thick here. Laying it on a little bit too thick. Oops. Just trying to adjust it. Cards are so little. I didn't realize that it's probably a different size than what most of them are. I didn't realize that when I bought them. Trying to lay on this primer too thick. It's not easy. Knew that was gonna happen. Try and get it pushed down to this putty. Alright, I think I might have gotten everything. Okay. Again, super difficult to tell, but I think so. I'm gonna try and get it. No, we might just have to just let that sit for a little bit. I just paint the other ones by hand. I need 2 of those, it seems. Oh, look how low these guys are. Has to be. Okay, well, they're a big person.
This is the best drawing ever.
Let's compare it to, yeah. I mean, I guess it could be just like small stature, right? It's definitely noticeably different, though.
Most of the time, losing interest in things you once
Oh,
cared about,
well,
you
you
could
two,
experience
please.
these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand. These symptoms are worth exploring with a doctor. Learn more about major depressive
I'm so sorry, y'all.
disorder and a potential treatment.
Well, there we go.
Dagger. Why won't this password work?
think that one's done. Hey Barath, how are you today? Alright, I don't think the other one's dry yet, so we'll just continue doing it this way.
Max really needs to clean this room.
Doing okay. How are you? I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Ready for some fall weather? Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Barath. You know, it's just, nothing bad per se. It's just, you know, mental stuff, I guess. Trying to fight against, you know, intrusive thoughts and that sort of thing. Some, you know, some days are better than others, and some hours are better than other hours in the day. So, no. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind talking about it. I don't mind to. I feel like that it's kind of important to talk about it and put it out in the open, that like it's okay. But to talk about it and to not feel like it's something that you need to keep to yourself. So yeah, I don't mind talking about it at all. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Oh yeah, Queen Elizabeth. Now let's try and put this more in the frame. There we go. Yeah, we have the priming that we need to do for this guy and then another one, and then we can move on to some color. Okay. That one's got its first coat. Oh yeah, we need to go through and just make sure that those have... They might be fine. They're a little bit smaller, and I feel like the primer's going on them pretty well as compared to the other ones. We'll see. I might go over them in just a second. Light coat. I gave myself a 7-hour to-do list on my commute home. Had to rein in my expectations. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think just like... I guess a good way to put it is that my brain focuses on the wrong things sometimes. Things that only give me emotional anxiety. And so it's just a struggle sometimes to not kind of let that continue and just, you know, into a spiral. But so far, we're winning out. So far, we're doing okay. You know, it's just all about reminding yourself of the things that you're insecure about or that you're focusing on. Reminding yourself of, you know, because with me, it's a lot of assuming that my brain does, and a lot of black and white thinking. And if you're unaware what that is, that's thinking that something is either like all the way okay or all the way like if something makes you question something, like it's like, oh God, this and this, and then you start just like making up things in your head on why it's all going to go to shit, this thing that you're thinking about. And you know, so it's either really good or really bad. And so I tend to kind of, my intrusive thoughts kind of tend to kind of ease me into that sometimes. As well as like future casting, like, oh, well, it's like, you know, this and this is happening now, so this and this is going to be happening in the future. You know, and just assuming things about whatever it is I'm thinking about. When, if I use my logical part of my brain, I can have facts and be like, this isn't true because of this, this, and this, Stephanie. Like, just relax. So that is seemingly to work right now. But, you know, it's kind of like a continuous, sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, especially when something triggers it, feels like a continuous argument, you know, like a court case that lasts for hours of like, you know, trying to prove your bad brain wrong. Presenting facts and figures on why it's wrong, and then your brain just arguing back, and it just continues on. So, but it's a victory whenever, you know, as long as you're not like, you know, and if you do start spiraling, to find ways to cope with it and pull yourself, you know, back out of it. And sometimes that just, you know, kind of involves giving into your emotions and just being like, okay, this is making me feel this way. Let me feel that for a bit. And then, you know, finding ways to cope with it. Or to self-soothe. Another good term. Dear Steph Spray, please take credit for a great RP session she ran last night. Oh, thank you, Barath. I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Alright, I think that we got most. I feel like we've missed some of this because I don't feel like I've been that thorough because I've been chattering. but it looks like it's
Knew
mostly
it was a bad
covered.
idea to let Scanlan use my computer.
I don't think I'm gonna put any primer on the sword. I think it's fine. So yeah, I think it's primed. Now these trees have their second coat. They are drying. So I'm gonna put those right over here. All right. So let me see if these are dry. For the most part, yes, you gotta let yourself feel the things you don't want to feel sometimes, but you gotta make sure you pull yourself out too. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. That's one thing I learned from my therapist was that, like, you know, because it got to a point where I would start beating myself up for feeling these like same feelings. You know, like I would get frustrated myself for falling back into spirals or whatever, like emotional spirals over certain things. And she eventually was like, well, have you tried just letting yourself feel what you're trying to fight against feeling? Like, you know, whether it be like, for an example, you know, something like loneliness or anger, you know, frustration, like acknowledge that you're feeling that. Let yourself feel it. And then just know that you're going to have to take a little bit to cope. Like you're going to have to take some time to self-soothe afterwards after feeling those feelings. And sometimes you can't just sit there and like muscle your way through it. You have to kind of face them. No, everything my brain does is wrong. Okay, I think he's pretty covered.
You'd think taking a semester of dragonology would be more exciting.
And I feel the rest of these are too. I don't know. I think it's just that it was a lighter resin than even the other ones that I painted. So it's a little difficult to tell like what I've covered and what I haven't, but I feel like they're pretty covered. I like on this one, I don't think you can see it. They're like little like striations in the shield. There, you can see a little bit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. I think those are pretty well done. Let's see, it's been a little less than an hour. Let me see what I'm gonna do. So if we're looking at things, I mean, they're all kind of necessary. I'm getting a whole other box of minis tomorrow that I paid someone to print out for me. So that's exciting. But I have all of these to paint still. I was like, why is my water really weird? But I was covering the hole where the air comes through. It allows you to sip and isn't like... There you go. You can clip that. That's fine. All right, let's see. What do I want to start with? Probably... I mean, since my trees are drying, I would probably want to do that all in one, like hit the trees all in one go. So that way it's less colors I have to music's weird. Less colors that I have to mix. So I probably want to wait till the trees are dry to start painting trees. So those guys are still kind of drying. So I guess kind of our option is Forsaken minis. Let's start with Tegan.
You got me.
Yeah, look how, like, small this guy is. Ah, so cute. We'll just say it's another species. It's not humanoid. Well, humanoid, but not human. Or, you know, whatever humanoid races are, you know, topped out at like 5 feet or less. All right, let me get out the folder for the Forsaken stuff. Ah. MVG. That was super weird. I went to find something. I went to find something in my computer and like that was super strange. That was super weird. What is okay, that's reading something. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I thought my backup power supply was like showing a reading and I was like, yeah, so like I went to like go and open a folder in my computer to find this reference art, and like the camera stopped working. Like I wonder if that because these aren't plugged in there. I don't know. That was super weird. Super weird. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see here. Where am I? Okay, it's OneDrive. Stream stuff. And the Forsaken. Nope. Alright. Let me just pull up Tegan's character banner. It'd probably be the best. Alright. Cool. Alright, let me zoom in. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. So. Very light skin tone. Yeah, don't people have... We have Hero Forge minis for these. Let me... Yeah, because he had to... Okay, let me actually find where those are listed. I sent them to Dan at one point, so let me scroll back in everything to find these minis, because that would give me full, like, head to toe collaring. Okay, no. All right, here we go. Great. Now, I hope this doesn't like mess up anything, because I know that Hero Forge is like a beast. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, the coloring is really cool in this. I like that. I like the coloring on Tegan. All right. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely different than what I have it in the artwork. So let's get, okay, so I haven't actually painted it in a while. I've just been priming and I can't stop yawning. I went to the store today and they had the Oscar Mayer Weenie Mobile outside. You know what? I think I'm going to get a different palette, a different palette paper, because that one has primer all over it. Oh, for sure, Varoth. Yeah. No, I completely agree. I was kind of just like, I after going to the store anymore, am just like done. Why was it there? Were they giving out packs of... I don't know. I didn't go too close, you know, because that's just more interaction I have to do. And I was also on like a time limit, you know, because I was trying to get back here before 1. Didn't happen. Well, I did. I just knew that I'd have to like unload groceries and things. So I don't know. I think that they were giving out, like, they had a little table set up. So I think that they were giving out like sample stuff, if anything. Or at the least, I mean. Completely opposite. So yeah, I think that they were giving out something. I just didn't go close enough to see. But yeah, Varoth, anymore, I don't know. I'm a conundrum in that, like, I like to window shop and I like to look around, but like, I think that's in a different like category in my brain. Like, you know, window shopping and looking at things and not really being like, I want to buy a bunch of stuff, but just like looking at things like is a nice little like kind of dopamine boost. I think like it just kind of like aesthetically pleases me. But if I'm going for tasks, it wears me out. If it was Walmart, they've been touring. Oh, I nothing against Walmart. I just don't like Walmart. I was going to say, oh no, it wasn't Walmart. But I mean, it definitely wasn't Walmart. It was a local grocery store. Well, I mean, it was local to the area. I'm not sure. It might be like a West, like a P&W thing. Or it might be just a West Coast thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't go to Walmart unless I don't. Unless I knew Walmart had something that I needed, I probably wouldn't go. But no shame to anyone that likes there. It's just personal preference. I get very like huge stores like Walmart really overwhelm me. I don't like it. Like we went to Costco like a few months ago. Like that was my first time going to Costco. Walmart, like something about Target doesn't bother me as much, but something about Walmart and like big huge stores like Costco and Walmart, Target a little bit, like kind of just stress me out. Like they just raise my anxiety level. I think it's just too much, you know. It strikes a weird balance in that there's nothing really that I want to window shop for at Walmart, you know, like I'm not like perusing the aisles just to look at pretty things. And then also, but if I'm going there for like tasks, like there are just so many options and I'm just like, it's kind of why like I love the convenience of Amazon. I really do. But unless I hate going to Amazon and just looking for something, like looking for like, say I want to find some sweatshirts, going to Amazon and looking for like searching for a sweatshirt, and then seeing the options overwhelm me. I can't. It's not a happy place. funny. I have someone who's like, go on Amazon and pick out some pajamas for Christmas, and they don't understand why I keep putting it off, and I'm like, because if I search for pajamas
Look at
on
us,
Amazon,
all grown up and off to uni.
I will be
Thank the gods. If I never see Singon again, it'll be too soon.
I will be looking on Amazon for hours, you know, because there are just way too many options. Yeah, you know, I mean, I honestly don't really use pajamas. You know, like, I don't really use them. I mean, usually, like, you know, honestly, I'll just, like, wear my clothes during the day until I go to bed. Like, I'm not a person that's like, let me be in my pajamas while I'm at home. I'm like, I like wearing clothes. Like, not that pajamas aren't clothes, but I like wearing, like, outfits because, like, it makes me feel awake and it makes me not feel like that I'm just at home, like, feet from my bed. But then, like, at night, like, sometimes I'll just, like, keep the shirt on that I wore during the day and just sleep in the shirt, you know? I'm very, you know, the only time that I do pajamas if I'm, like, it's in the morning, I don't feel like putting on an outfit yet and need to go out of the room, and then out I go. That's very revealing, but I need a, medium. I need a mixer. Something to mix with this paint so it doesn't dry quickly. But I don't see my medium. Oh, there it is. It shows how long it's been since I, like, painted. I don't even know, like... Oh, that's right. I put water in it. Never mind. I don't need this. Yeah, so long story short, I love Amazon. I use Amazon. I utilize it. But I do definitely prefer knowing that, oh, this camera is not going to work. I'm going to put this in here and try. There we go. Try zooming in a bit more. Not gonna focus? Not your thing? Oh, probably because I'm in with that, or... There we go. Now let's adjust this. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, it says that it's focused, and it's not really focusing, but that's fine. Alright, so your hands. I've been making the mistake of watching live TikToks of Disney World the past couple of days. Like when I'm making dinner or whatever. And that's a mistake because now I want to go to Disney World. Do I have the money to go to Disney World? Absolutely not. You're kidding me. But I start theorizing, I'm like, how can I get the money to go to Disney World? I don't have the money to buy a car. But damn it. But also, hear me out. I haven't had like a vacation, like just a do nothing vacation in like a while. But the ringing is part of the music. It's not me. There we go. All right. That's like everything that's flesh colored. We have his cape, which is like a bluish green, kind of like a dark turquoise, or a dark teal, perhaps. Plus, also, another big reason why I don't do grocery shopping at Walmart is because their gluten-free, dairy-free options are very, leave much to be desired. So, at least the ones in West Virginia did. It might be different here, but, yeah. West Virginia, they're like, you have problems eating stuff? That's weird. You can't eat gluten? Sounds like a you problem. I do have this, like, a little bit of this brown left. Well, it's a little bit mixed now. I don't think we have anything that we can possibly use that one. Let's see. Oh, let me put the cap on my primer and get that out of here since we don't need it anymore. It's taking up valuable real estate. All right, let's see if we can use this brown somewhere. Try zooming out a little bit. Maybe that will help with the, I don't know, still looks out of focus, but it's fine.
Can't wait to see you later tonight. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Maybe that's kind of an orangish color, but yeah, I don't think anything really. We could do this for some of the deeper tones in this, maybe. You wanted to? I feel like it's a little bit of orange. A little bit of a... Let's see what we got. Million. That's very bright. It's very bright. This is a little bit duller. Might be okay. Or maybe we're looking for maybe yellow and not really orange. I also don't want to make it too like nasty looking too. So I think orange, a light orange might be the color to go with. Okay, let's try this. Why it still looks like out of focus. It's driving me crazy. I don't know, it's driving you crazy, but it's driving me crazy. Maybe because this is behind it? Maybe it's just not being able to focus on it. I don't know. Look, I have painting to do. I can't worry about this. I don't know if we need that much orange, but...
Brother, I think Simon needs to be fed.
Yep, 5 more minutes.
Okay. Should have got more water in my paint, in my cup, but it's fine. It's kind of a nasty color, but might do okay. We might have to go over it with a little bit of orange, but... Okay. I think, I think we'll want to do a little bit of orange. I look forward to fighting Scary Boat Person some Wednesday in the near future. Hashtag spoilers. No, actually, these are the Forsaken minis. So I can start doing maps with them. So this is Tegan. This is Frank's character. Yeah. I mean, I'll have some. I'll have some Penumbra Assembly stuff here soon. I think I should be getting it tomorrow. If everything goes well with shipping. But yeah, these are the Forsaken minis. Alright. Kind of, I mean, this might work, honestly. Maybe to put on top. Mix in a bit. Maybe a little bit with the orange. Maybe add a little bit of that color in with the yellow. Yeah. Again, make that a little bit more of a golden. And go in and just kind of I have the effect that I was going for. In fact, now I'm thinking that all of it is the wrong color. We need to have something a little bit darker. which is fine. You can paint over it. I was trying to figure out what kind of color I want to use for that. It's kind of a reddish brown. I mean, this actually might be pretty on the nose. Well, if we can get some of this out without.
Can't believe you made me take a course on abyssal linguistics.
What? I didn't want to take it alone.
Okay, do I have a smaller brush? Because this feels massive. But I feel like this is what I usually use. Yeah, okay. Let me look into some smaller, like, point brushes, but I'm so bad with brush upkeep. Okay, this still isn't dark enough. I don't think. Yeah, I think we need something a little bit darker. Yeah, just a tad bit. Let me have this darker, a little bit darker brown to it. Just a smidgen, just a trifle. Okay. Alrighty. Now this dark brown, we can probably actually use for a few things. The cuffs, I think we'll try it out and see. Make sure it's not too dark, but I think it'll be good. The cuffs here. Oh, let's get this into there. There we go. Look how in focus that is. I just need something behind it at all times, right? That's just what needs to be done. Otherwise, focus gets crazy. Well, there we go. That's a little bit better. I think I just had on continuous focus, which was making it focus on the background more. Yeah, is that what we want? Yeah, I think so. We have, sorry, excuse me for a second. Just have to get under the cuffs. These cups are in gold. We have to make sure that we have a big enough band. I think
What time
that
is
we're,
it? I need to get ready for my date soon.
we're fine. And then, let's see here. Actually, let me just try to like focus to zoom out now that we have the focus on him. We're pretty good. All right. You know what? It's actually probably too red of a dark brown for what I need for that. And the other stuff, it needs to be, yeah, a little more on the cooler side than warm. Ooh. But this may work for the top of the boots, maybe. Even that needs to be a little bit darker. Okay. We tried. I like to try to use the paint that I have on the canvas, and it's just not working. So. I guess there's anyone else that can use these colors, are there? I'm not sure he will. Maybe. Or maybe Junie. Yeah, Junie's legs might actually be very close to this color. So let me try. Where is Juniper? See if I can dig her out. Here's Var. Here's Gerbil, which I still want to paint just because since he's there. It's a tree that I need to refill. Ah, there they are. There she is. Junie. Let's try to add this to our legs since she's here. Here we can take him off of this, put Juniper on there. Here we go. I'm try and get some of these legs painted. Make sure, yeah, that actually is pretty close, and I'll probably take some highlight to it later.
text Kiki and see when she wants us to pick her up. Double dates. Why so complicated?
It's making me want to watch Vox Machina. Still see it? Okay, we're good. Hey, Thousand Young, welcome. How are you? I'm here with some solo mini painting for a bit. Probably like another couple of hours, probably. Very, very tired. Oh. Okay, Bippa, give me 2 seconds. Let me just finish this leg really quick. Cat wants out of the room. I hear you. Loud and clear, my friend. Okay. Alright. Let me let the cat out of the room. I have my camera thing here, so I have to go under it. How is everyone? Doing okay. Doing alright. How are you? I've already asked how you are, and you said you were very tired, which I'm very sorry about. But yeah, doing okay. Trying to use this paint on the palette, so I'm kind of moving back and forth between just trying to get a little bit hungry. I ate maybe a jelly sandwich, but didn't quite satiate like I was hoping. Taking care of things. It's for a good reason though, so I'm not complaining. Okay. Taking care of things for my big move, so it's to be expected. Yeah. Never, or well, I might. Yeah. You moving far, 1,000? You don't have to tell me where, but how far are you moving? Alright, I think we got a good paint on her. Maybe her ears are kind of the darker part, at least. Very similar. Okay. Oh, she also has a tail in the back too. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a pretty big move then, yeah. Well, again, as Bear was saying, I hope it goes smoothly with as little hiccups as possible. Yeah, that's a big move. It's a big move. How do you even move stuff across? Like, are you just mailing it and then they'll handle it, or are you putting it on a
Stay
boat?
in earshot at this party tonight, okay? Don't leave me in the lurch.
I won't. I swear.
All right. So not Pixrin, Juniper. Let me see if anyone else has any. I don't think she has any of this color or that color. Not really. Maybe on the edges of her ears, perhaps. Oh, so sorry, y'all. Let me find it really quick. There we go. Oh, that's hiccups popping up left and right, but I'm dealing with them. Some of the stuff will be shipped. Okay. Let's put her back on here really quick. And this is probably too light, I would say. Yeah, I would say that's probably too light of a color. Like literally shipped as in a boat. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Let me take a look. Safar could maybe have some of this color. You have Zavar here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the top of this container and also some of that will be brown. The right brown. Okay. Okay. All right. I was leg a little bit there, but I'm paint over that. We're big fans of shipping here. You know, this is probably... I'll try. We can paint around. We can paint over it and clean up the edges there. We paint the other color on it. Alright, let me take a look at the other ones. Let's see, Kazeel, Rhaenyra's. See if he'll be using any of these colors. Oh, kind of, for his hair. That kind of golden color. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me pull out your Rhaenyra's then. Oh, they also have a sleeve, too. That I need to pull up. That's Kazeel, and here's Rhaenyra's. Sorry for the box ASMR. Okay. Alright, so boy here has... yeah, it's a little bit too reddish brown for all of that. But this yellow might actually be very close to his hair color. Yeah, I think it could work. And then we can put a little bit darker wash there. He's darker skin than that. Darker skin tone. think everyone does except maybe Kazeel. Kazeel has a lighter skin tone. It's Tegan. Right, Kazilka. There he is. Oops. Picked the wrong color.
Cherry blossoms always remind me of my Aramente. Oops, went a little bit too heavy there. Too much paint on the brush. Alright. Not too concerned about getting a little bit here and there. I can just paint over it. Okay. Alright, well, unless we go in and we paint some of these soldiers. Let's see, we can get a couple of skin tones on those. Yeah, okay. That one's messed up. Yeah, a couple of these are pretty well covered, so we can get a little bit of flesh skin color on them. And down. Okay, good night, Thousand Young. Thank you so much for stopping in. Zoom this out a bit more. Good luck with everything. Sleep well. Oh, hey there, little critter. Hey, Trilena. How are you doing? Good, just said goodbye to a friend. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Trilene. I appreciate it. We have another hour of painting, probably, to go. Let's see here. Where's Kaziel? Keep people hydrated? Absolutely, you do. This is the right brown that we need for this, but we'll see. May not be brown enough. May not be dark enough. Excuse me. Okay.
tree is doing okay.
Nice, Danny. Alright, I think that's all for that. Let's see here.
There's no better place in Exandria to read a good book.
could tell by that color. I can use running dry on that one. Let's see here. All right. Alright, let me take a stretch break really quick, and I will be back for the last, 45 minutes or so. Alright, be right back. Maybe it won't be. There it is.
Snowdrop, cliff drop, beat drop. take a cat nap.
All right. I'm here. In 2 seconds, I'm gonna get some water and then I'll put my camera back on. I made the mistake of laying down on the bed, resting my eyes, and didn't want to get back up.
Thinking of you always.
Thanks, Bear. Alright. Boom. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a nap after this. Maybe I'll just, stick it out until tonight. Get to bed at a decent time. We'll see. Back welcome. Oh. My back thanks you for the welcome, Danny. Alright. Where were we? We were trying to use some paint, but I think that we've used all that we can use here. That I can see without mixing something else with it. So, let's go and I just realized this Kazeel doesn't have glasses. As long as that matters, but his new character art has glasses. Alright. What do we want to do? We were working on Tegan originally. There you go. And we had the green out for the cloak, right? So it's a very nice kind of like, you guys can't see it, I'm sorry. Greenish blue. Mostly green, but with some blue mixed in. I just have to find the right blue to mix in. That's a problem. I mean, I'm okay with mixing paints, but let us see what we can do. Actually, this Prussian blue might actually be just the ticket, because I think it's a little bit of a greenish blue. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What it would be, though. I don't think we're looking for aquamarine. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this might be. Let's try mixing these two together. This could be a disaster. We'll see. We're gonna have to... Oh, green already started hardening up there. Oh, actually, I think this is gonna be perfect. Maybe, hopefully. I might have to add more of the green. We have a weird paint. Dried paint here. It's weird. Yeah, so I think we need a bit more of the green in order for it to be the color that we need. Okay. This is Viridian. And I might lighten it up a bit too. It's more the color that we're needing. And maybe... Let's see. Oh, it's very green. It's very green. Yeah, we need it a little bit more bluer than that. I mean, I could add some more, if I just add just a little bit more Prussian, probably would work. Don't want to overdo it, but then... Okay, this might be it. It's still very... green? What do I need to do?
Breathe in, breathe out. Just like Care taught me.
Maybe just... maybe a little bit of a light blue, maybe? I don't think indigo is what we want. I feel indigo is a little too blue. But if we add like a little bit of a light, I might put a little bit of blue in it. Plus... Maybe. Let's try it. Just a bit of it. This might be a mixing exercise, friends. I don't know if this is going to give us the color that we want or need, but we're getting closer. I don't know, this might be it. I think this might be the best that we, not the best we can do, but I think it's pretty darn close to where I think it'll work. That was a mix of Viridian, Prussian blue, and light gray blue. And let's put a little more water in it. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. And then a second layer will cover up that spot that we started, that little scar, of the darker colors that we tried at first. It's very light. It's one of these paints is very thin. Very thin, so definitely going to do a couple of coats with this. I feel like green paints in general tend to be a little on the thinner side, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a scientific reason for that, but that's just what I've noticed. Okay. Now, okay, so he does have a lining. We gotta make sure that we don't, yeah, see, leave any gaps. Where we're like, we need more green. Alright, do you... Oh, that's a leather cow. Okay. Not a cow as in an animal, but a cowl around his neck. I was grocery shopping today and realized that like a certain meat that I get was like that I used to get all the time is like $2 more expensive now. I was like, really? Really don't know how people afford to feed families, honestly, in this economy. Is it? Okay, it does go out there. Okay. Just feeding myself is enough to be like, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to get it locked on us, but it's not saying when to lock. It's a little bit better. Oops. It's okay, we haven't painted the boat yet, so it's cool. Alright, oh, his hood is also... Now, where does that round up? No, the front part is black? Okay.
Finally, a moment to rest my antlers.
Okay, careful not to get on his face. So we've already painted that. Oh, and then I get on his face. Womp womp. Okay. Just making this little like crevice. Okay. So let's let that dry and then we'll see if we can go over it with some flesh tone. Oh, that's too bright. Okay, turn it down. That's too dim. No, I can't see. She.
Okay. Time to go find Mom. Wonder what she's cooking for dinner. Oh, this reminds me. I still have to tell Mom the cow story.
Other banks go out of their way to make redeeming
Jesus.
credit card rewards needlessly complicated.
Eh.
But Discover isn't like
Eh.
that. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount.
Sorry, y'all. A piece of paint or something.
This is pretty cool.
Trying to cover the top of this. Okay. I think that we've gotten a nice second layer on everything. Give it that nice rich color. You know, on the cloak, by everything is what I mean. The paint didn't want to like hold. It's weird. Very weird. Still not like smooth. Maybe if I do a wash over it, maybe it'd be better. Just not very smooth color. I don't know why.
okay if the color isn't smooth. It's okay if it's an awkward color. It's true. That's a little bit better. I can see that a little bit. Yeah. It's not gonna focus that close anyways. Oops. Okay. All right. Let me go through and just make sure that this green isn't used anywhere else for anyone, because otherwise it's going to be a pretty... I might be able to use it for the bottle that Zavar is holding. Let me take him off of here if I can get him off. Go. Yeah, I just like using these colors so I get through them, especially if I have a lot to paint here. Not the most quickest thing to do, but brush is all like, bristles are all out, not together. Missed a whole spot back here. Okay. Got the bottle done. Let me check the other ones. Nope. Kazeel has a book. That's pretty close to this color.
This is so relaxing.
Careful not getting those boots that I've already painted. Oh, nice bear. That's exciting. Dinkum talk for anyone that's unaware. Alright, and let me pull up. And we're almost at the end, so I guess I would need to pull up the sleep stuff, but I don't have green anywhere else. I don't think Asleep has green on him, but. Alright. So the green is done. I get back to Tegan. Alright, so he does have a lot of black. Let me go ahead. Probably should do the rim of the coat first, which is like a light tan taupe, I think. I always have trouble making this color. Let's see here. Brown. We might be able to. Okay. A little bit of white, probably. Maybe a little bit of gray, but we'll see. We won't need a little bit, but not a ton. Okay. I got a lot of that out, but okay, it's fine. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's more of a flesh tone. I need a little bit of like a yellow, I think. Oh, maybe that actually. Maybe this kind of golden yellow ochre. A little bit of, yeah, I think that's gonna do it well. A little bit of white with that, some of that. Oops. I just moved the camera. Whew. Okay, maybe with a little bit of brown mixed in too then, some of this. Is that gonna make what I need? Not really. I think I'm on the right track. I think what I need is some white, maybe the yellow and a little bit of green perhaps. Yeah, Dinkum talk, Farah. Yeah, maybe if I add, I don't know if that's the right green for it, but okay. I have a kind of a maybe this one? Maybe. A little bit there. Let me go ahead and switch out to Tegan. Uh-oh. He's now mostly painted, so it's a little bit difficult. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so with that, maybe if I add a little bit of green to that color, maybe it will come out to what I need. And maybe if I add a little bit more white to that, or just add this to the white. Maybe. Okay, I think that's about as close as we're going to get. I think I am going to mix some more up though, which might be a problem, but we'll see. Oh yeah, let's move this over. Focus doesn't seem as good as it could be, but whoa, this is what we're working with. There we go. Okay, we might actually be okay as far as how much paint we need goes. This is lasting pretty long, and I just realized I'm gonna have to paint the underside of this coat green. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we can paint over that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, what else is that collar? Pretty much. And I think maybe the belt going around, but that's pretty much it. I do not have... I'm not a steady-handed person. His bow kind of has the same color in it. I feel like it's a light wood color, but it's very similar. Okay, and ah, fuck. Alright, let me touch up the screen, then I'll probably call it for today. Oops. Oh, that's Stephanie. That was cool. I just realized I didn't color his hand there. Okay. Let's see if we have enough green, enough.
The traveler's really gonna like this.
I don't have any other flesh colors to paint the hand, so, well, maybe I do. I might actually have enough. Alright, let me touch up some of this green or yellow. This kind of like light jade color. Okay. Alrighty. He's coming along. Alright. Well, friends, I think I'm going to stop there and probably go and eat something soon. Since we have 7 people, let's find someone else to raid over to really quick. If you're unaware, you've been watching, well, Paint by Minis, which is usually about 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern Time here on Mapbird Streams. If you haven't followed us, please consider giving us a follow. We have a lot of cool stuff here on the channel. This is just one thing. We usually have a drawing. Oh, thank you so much, Xenobite. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow we have a, it's only half, so it's been e-middies. We have a drawing program tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern called the Stormfall Initiative, where I work on a webcomic. Saturdays in Extremis at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I think we're having Obsidian Scar on Sunday at 10, The Forsaken on Monday, and then the Penumbra Assembly on Wednesday, as well as gaming mixed into that. We've been playing a lot of Dinkum lately. But yeah, that's been the schedule. Let me just hop on here and see if I can find someone to raid over to. Well, that didn't help. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm just knocking over things. It's fine. Let's see. Well, I don't really see. Let me see if we have anyone that's painting minis right now. Alright, well, I have a commercial going on, but we have a channel called Roll for Perception, where they're doing some mini painting of the Ogres of Evil for Pathfinder. So I think that we'll probably end up raiding over to them. I'm just making sure that, yeah, let's raid over to them. So let me just put this here in the chat. Give them a caw when you raid over to them, please. Yeah, looks like that they're having a lot of fun painting some minis as well. Thank y'all so much. Again, have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more art time. Whoop. Okay. The raid isn't popping up for me. That's weird. Oh, I didn't do it right, I don't think. There we go. Okay. Give them a raid, give a caw in the chat, and I'll see y'all next time.
Hairy toes.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Mad Bird Streams. Welcome.
Welcome, my butt streams of brand. Doobie 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 doobie.
The raid music is gonna be different every time. Oh my goodness, we have a new follower. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the follow. You are brand new. We love you.
Thank you, Steph Skiles Art, for your follow. We appreciate.
That's how we roll in raids. Those are all recorded sounds. Actually.
No, that's just you making it up. We haven't had dinner. That's why I ordered Chinese food, and I'm about to go get Chinese food.
How much coffee did Terry have today?
I had 3 cups, not 2.
Did you really?
Yeah. When I was at work.
Oh, yeah.
Another one with Scott.
Because I was gonna say,
Thank you for the follow.
Xenobite.
Xenobite. I didn't see the name yet.
That's okay. I can see it on the activity feed. 1 pot of coffee too many.
So for our new people here, why don't you talk about the channel a little bit?
I actually need to go get food, so you're gonna have to talk about the channel a little bit.
All right. Okay, so the microphone itself, just spin it in its holder. Yep, spin it. So the other way. The words need to be facing me.
All right.
Right there. Good. Yes.
All right. I'll be
Oh, before you get grab it. So for our new followers, my name is Machik, also known as Terry. You saw Evelyn in the chair. The chair currently is empty, but she's going to pick us up some Chinese food. We are a Pathfinder 2E and mini painting and TTRPG group. We have some of the best fun. Mondays and Tuesday nights, definitely check out our streams. We run Outlaws of Alkenstars on Monday. We run Bloodlords on Tuesday. We run mini painting on Thursdays. And then we run one-shots on Saturdays. But that hasn't started yet. Today we're painting ogres. They have layers. When do one-shots start back up? Wick, I'm talking to DMs right now. We've got a couple that are interested. Is that another follow? Did I just see another follow on there?
I did. Vura.
Vura, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so one-shots will probably be starting up in the next month or so. I might do some at random times, but... These guys have pointy knees.
Knees?
Yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is.
No.
Whoa, that's
Hold on. EV chat only. There we go.
Okay, there we go. EV takeaways.
I can't take away his coffee privileges because when he makes coffee, he usually makes me coffee too, so I can't complain.
True fact. True fact. All right, food is incoming. So, just so you know, we're painting 2 of these. There's one. There's the other. I need to get a 3rd light in here. I know. I need more light. I know, Manda. I have to become wealthy first. It is dark. Like my soul, Mike.
Jesus.
Like my soul. Which is funny because it's not dark for me.
Yeah.
Like, it friggin' glows. We could even, like, we could turn it up. I'm not going to turn it up right now. We're having Chinese food. We haven't had Chinese food in a while. I've had a hankering. And so I'm a General Tso's eater. She kind of changes what she eats.
How?
need to get this to where
I got real quiet right there.
this is.
I was super focused.
Fuck.
Got super focused there.
We don't need to. I mean, let's get this out of the way. Now, this one. Let's do this right.
It's Mike's birthday dinner tomorrow?
Do.
Oh, I wish I was streaming now. We throw a birthday party for him. A birthday party.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to need everybody to just order Chinese now. Go ahead. Get on your phones, get on your tablets. Order some Chinese.
I cannot. I might just take this out.
40K. Huh.
Oh my god, there's so much left.
Tell them to move up to 50K.
That's what it's on here in a day or so, What is it? Oh. I don't know how old this is. Is this today? So we're, I don't know.
Oh, spaghetti and meatballs. Classic pasta. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a pasta eater. If I'm going to eat noodles, I want Korean. That's just how I am. No hate to pasta eaters. No hate. But I am a Korean noodles fan. He gives me this iPad and everything's so small. Ah, yes. Tell me you got the Spelljammer books with the updates, so it's not quite so racist. That was the big thing on Twitter. I don't know how much you're on Twitter, Amanda, but yeah, they the Hadozi, am I saying? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Hadozi were did not go well. Yeah. Let's just say they made a statement, so that's good. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'm wondering. Hold on. I'm just my cam. I'm gonna try some things. Because I think part of it is the angle my camera's hitting things. That's brighter, right? Am I wrong? Is that brighter? Somebody tell me if that's brighter. A little bit? Okay. I can't get my camera, like, in a good position. This is part, okay, so this is part of why I want another camera for this area. I want to do a top-down view, but... If I could get a top-down view in here, it would make this so much nicer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can go full 100%. Go full 100. My problem, Mike, is the lack of money right now. Because this isn't my primary stream, because we do, the focus right now, obviously, is our campaigns. I've got to put my money right now into the campaign stuff, and then eventually into this. So I want to update this, but until I can get the money for it, the focus has got to be on my campaign stuff. No, I appreciate it. And when we get there, I plan on coming to you. Trust me on that one. Your setup looks great. I love it. It's clean. And we'll eventually get there. Now, if I ever quit my job, which I want
it's Julie. Just leaving you a voicemail. My number is
look at doing something else full time, maybe it'll come quicker. But we're not quite there
Hi,
yet.
Dr. Rick. It's Julie. Just leaving you a voicemail. My number is 618-437-7.
Come on, man. Get it together. I want to see some of your stuff on Twitch.